9 TCM Shop.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. We next have Randolph Scott doing what he did best, and that's riding the range in a Western directed by the man who always seemed to make Randy Scott look especially good, that man being Bud Bediger. Our movie is called Ride Lonesome. It's from Columbia Pictures in 1959. It's now considered a much revered Western, although at the time it was initially released, it was basically regarded as just a run-of-the-mill movie. But time, as they say, can change everything. In the decades since its debut, this movie's been credited as being one of the true Western classics. The collaboration of Randolph Scott and Bud Bediger lasted through 7 movies. This next one, Ride Lonesome, was number 6 for them. Its screenplay was by Burt Kennedy, who himself later directed many lively Westerns, including The War Wagon with John Wayne, and also Support Your Local Sheriff with James Garner. Well, in our film, Randy Scott plays a bounty hunter who's looking for a murderer, played by James Best. And while he's at it, he also wants to find that fellow's brother, Lee Van Cleef, because he's the bad guy who killed Randy's wife. Along the way, Randy also encounters a young widow, played by Karen Steele, and 2 other men who are also on the hunt for James Best. And they're played by Pernell Roberts for his days on the great success and TV series Bonanza. And there's also a 30-year-old actor in this movie making his film debut, James Coburn. Now, Randolph Scott was 60 years old when he made this movie, and after this he made just one more Western with Bud Bediger, Comanche Station. Then he made a highly regarded Western for director Sam Peckinpah, Ride the High Country. Then Randolph Scott hung up his boots for good. So what you're about to see is Randolph Scott very near the end of his remarkable movie career. From 1962 on, he lived in retirement for the next 25 years with his wife Patricia until his death in 1987. So here's prime Randolph Scott in 1959 in Ride Lonesome.